It's always nice to have versatile fragrances in your collection, especially if they smell great. Stay tuned, people. I've got 8 versatile fragrances that I think you might need to check out. What is good, YouTube? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Clone, and if you tuned in as always, people, thank you for doing so. Right, I've got 8 great versatile fragrances. Like I say, it's always good to have versatile fragrances in your collection. Some of them are dumb reaches. Like some of these fragrances that I've got here, you can wear them to the gym, you can wear them to work, they're office safe. A few of them are a little bit fruity, fresh. And I'm just going to go through this list with you today. It is not a ranked list because I like all of these fragrances. I wear all of these fragrances. So I'm just going to get straight into it. We're going to start off with a cheapie from Lattafa. It is Raid Silver. Right. Just to let you know, I haven't got any test strips, so I will be spraying it up in the air. And the atomizer on this bottle, look, pressurised atomizer. You can pick 100ml of this up for £20 in the UK. Oh, man, it does smell really good. You got citruses, spice, mandarin orange, clove, cinnamon, amber, saffron. You've got oud, leather, musk, ambergris, vanilla. That is the notes that I found on this. But I don't get no oud with this. I mean, the leather, I can't pick it up. What I do get from this fragrance, it opens citrusy, fruity, it's sweet, it is a little bit woody, it does have musky edges. The only time that I would be careful with this fragrance would be on a very, very hot day. That means I would go light on the trigger. Apart from that, this is a playful, fruity fragrance. You can wear it to work. Like I say, if you're doing chores, you can rock this to the gym. You can wear it around the house. To me, this is an all year round, versatile fragrance, and it is cheap. Like I say, in the UK for 100ml, I think you can pick this up for £20. It is a no-brainer, and this thing has good longevity. I get around 6 to 7 hours. There is times where I've got 8 hours on skin. If you spray the clothes, it is there the next day. And I mean, look at this atomizer again, look. Pressurised atomizer for £20, I'm sold. So that is Raid Silver, and that is from Lattafa. Next, we have one from the house of Aaron Terence Hughes. It is Neon. This opens bright, vibrant, citrusy, clean. You've got grapefruit, lime, pink pepper, pineapple. And then you've got pineapple again, galbanum, ambroxan, patchouli, vetiver, sandalwood. You do get a nice dose of pepper and ambroxan in this, mixed in with the grapefruit, the lime, the bergamot. It has a little bit of a woody base to it, touches of musk. Overall, great scent. This, to me, is a pick-me-up fragrance. Like fresh out the shower on a hot day, fresh out the shower on a cold day. This would be great in a shirt. This would be great in a white t-shirt. This would be great for running chores. You do get some subtle sweetness there. And this fragrance has got a bit of a fruity sort of vibe to it. So it's citrusy, fruity, clean, bright, a little bit woody, ambroxan, a little touch of pepper, and like I say, a little bit of musk in there. Great scent. Like I say, to me, it's a pick-me-up fragrance. All year rounder, 110%. Very, very versatile, smells great, and it's pleasing on the nose. And we all like fragrances that are pleasing on the nose. So that is Neon from the house of Aaron Terence Hughes. Next, we have one from the house of Ralph Lauren, and it is Ralph Club Parfum. this is a nice smelling fragrance. My only gripe with this fragrance is that the longevity could be better on my skin. Straight away, I get about 4 to 5 hours tops, and then it's nearly gone. Other than that, great versatile fragrance, and it's a cool looking bottle. Look. You've got lavender, apple, grapefruit, clary sage, geranium, orange blossom, vetiver, cedar, patchouli, cashmeran. This opens up masculine, fresh, aromatic, woody. You get a nice dose of clary sage and lavender, and that lavender is just giving it this sort of clean nuance. And the woods in this, you do get the vetiver, the cedar, you definitely get. I can pick out the notes. To me, it just comes across as a woody fragrance, but they do come through. Right, the apple note is there up front, so you've got a nice bit of sweetness. I do detect the orange blossom, but the apple note overshadows it big time. So to me, the orange blossom is sitting way in the back in this fragrance. So fellas, if you're watching this, don't be put off by that note. It's not really there. I can faintly detect it. Overall, this is a great fragrance. But like I say, the longevity on my skin could have been a bit better. You get good projection for about an hour and a half, then it does rain in, and then it trickles off the skin. And like I say, around about the 5 hour mark, it's nearly gone, it's dissipated. But this would be great to wear in the office. If you're going out for a few drinks, you can wear it in warmer weather, you can wear it in colder weather. Versatile fragrance, very nice smelling on the masculine side, and that is Ralph Club's Parfum. Next, we have one from Jeremy Fragrances brand, and it is Office for Men. Right, this fragrance to me comes across like Hatshepsut from Nishane with a heavy dose of ambroxan. Once it's settled, it sort of, to me, resembles that fragrance a little bit. This is fresh, spicy. Like I say, you get a nice big dose of ambroxan. You've got bergamot, orris in there, pink pepper. You've got woody notes, patchouli. It is woody. It is spicy. It is ever so slightly aromatic. It's got some sweet touches to it. It's a little bit musky. The longevity on this fragrance is outstanding. I mean, I get 8 to 9 hours with this fragrance, and sort of for a fresher wear, so to speak, that is very good longevity. The orris note, and you've got Paradisino, or I don't know how to pronounce it, but they sort of give this fragrance an ever so slight floral edge, like sitting way in the back. I can detect, like, I wouldn't think it's iris or orris, but it comes across ever so slightly floral. And that is what I perceive from the fragrance. But overall, like I say, it's spicy, it's heavy on the ambroxan, it is citrusy, it is sweet. And I'm going to say it again. Once this dries down on my skin, it smells or comes across like smelling like Hatshepsut from Nishane, or Hatshepsut, potato, with a heavy dose of ambroxan. Nice scent, great longevity. Look, it says office. It is perfectly safe for the office. It is spring, summer, autumn, winter. You can wear this any time of the year, dressed up, dressed down, to the gym. Great smelling fragrance, very, very versatile. And that is Office for Men by Jeremy Fragrance. Next, we have got a banger from the house of Mancera. Well, to me, it's a banger. This is one of my favourites that I've tried from Mancera. I think I own 16 or 17 fragrances from the house of Mancera, and I've tried quite a few more. Vetiver Sensual. This thing is just, it's clean, it's bright, it's citrusy, it's sweet, it's a little bit earthy at times, it's got floral touches in there. To me, it does lean more on the masculine side, but I believe that women can pull this fragrance off. I really do. You've got lime, lemon, orange, bergamot, pepper, oak moss, orchid, mint, patchouli, vetiver, woody notes, white musk and amber. So like I say, it opens up with that lime, with that lemon. You get the bergamot, you get the pepper, the orchid. I definitely get that. It is giving this that floral nuance. There is an earthy nature to this fragrance. I don't know if that's coming from the patchouli and the vetiver, but once it dries down, it does turn a little bit earthy on my skin. But it also stays bright, fresh, citrusy. It also has a little bit of a fruity nuance to it as well. And how this smells, I mean, I wear this fragrance all year round. I mean, to me, that is a big dent in a fragrance, because I own loads of fragrances, and I'm not saying that to boast or anything like that. I'm just trying to put it across that I love this fragrance. So you can see, I reckon about 25-30 mils taken out of this fragrance. Very versatile. This is great in the summer. This is great in the winter. Office wear, yes. Dressed down, dressed up, going out. This fragrance will do it all. And I believe that you can pick this fragrance up now for a good price at discounters. Longevity, great as well. And that is Vetiver Sensual from the House of Mancera. Sample it. Great. Next, I had to throw an iris fragrance in this list. It is Gardenia del Iris. I've been speaking about this fragrance lately, and for good purpose. This thing smells so goddamn good. It really does. By the notes, it sounds like this should be a heavy fragrance, but it isn't. It's sweet, a little bit lipsticky, it's powdery. You've got bergamot, lemon blossom, so it does open up bright and a little bit citrusy. You've got iris, elemi, myrrh, amber, vanilla, moss, cedarwood and powdery notes. Just the way the whole thing comes across, it is sweet. You do get vanillic touches, some little balsamic touches in there. Like I say, it opens bright, a little bit powdery, but it's not a heavy fragrance. It ain't faint by any means, but it's just airy and it just lingers on your skin for ages and it never becomes too much. And I've said this recently in other videos that I think this is going to shine in the summer. I really, really do. And to me, this is a versatile iris fragrance. If you're dressed up, if you're dressed down, if you work in an office, I don't believe that this will ever become too much unless you overspray it big time. Apart from that, you're good to go with this fragrance, and it does smell divine. People, if you haven't tried this fragrance, just get yourself a sample of it and you will be thanking me later on. Fantastic scent, versatile in my book, and that is Gardenia del Iris. And lastly is a very versatile fragrance from the House of Dior. It is Dior Homme 2020, the EDT. This got a lot of crap when it first came out because people were upset about the iris or orris note not being in there. And I could see why that would upset some people, but as a scent alone, this is a great fragrance. I have had no problems with this. Like, I wasn't upset. I know, like I say, some of you were, but a standalone fragrance, versatile. It's fresh. It's woody, got a little bit of musk in there. You've got pink pepper, bergamot, elemi resin, so it is a little bit spicy up top, a little bit peppery. You've got Atlas cedar, you've got Haitian vetiver, musk, patchouli, got a little bit of sweetness to it. Like I say, it's fresh, it comes across clean. This is a great spring summer fragrance, but in the winter as well, you can wear this. This is perfect for office settings. It is perfect for the gym. It is perfect if you're going out for a few drinks. Very versatile, smells great. The longevity, I get 6 to 7 hours with it. So it's moderate, it ain't no beast by any means. But like I say, it just smells nice, clean, a little bit citrusy, sparkling, a little bit sweet, a little bit of pepper in there, and you're good to go. Very nice fragrance, very versatile, and it definitely deserves a place on this list. Right, people, that's the list. These fragrances, like I say, to me, they're all versatile. They all smell great. That's why I didn't rank them, because they all have a place. Some of them are sweet, some of them are woody, some of them are citrusy, fresh, clean, just pleasant fragrances. And like I say in my book, I think they're all versatile fragrances. Right, let me know which ones you've tried out of my list. Let me know which ones you would put in the list. Remember, people, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. Thank you for sticking with me, and I will definitely see you lot on the next one. Cheers.